Okay. All right. I got this. So, uh, probably wondering where the podcast has been. I decided to, I guess you could say, change some things up. Um, the first episode we did was just shot on my phone completely, shot, edited, everything from the phone. So, even though phones nowadays do a good job, I was still pretty limited. And ultimately, I wasn't too thrilled with the final result. I know it could have been better, and I feel like I rushed it a little bit, and I decided at that point that it was time to step back and reevaluate it, make it better, and get the right equipment, the right tools I needed to try and do it as best as I can, which meant, dedicated camera. It meant switching to recording to something other than a phone or just a camera. And I wound up getting a little laptop so I can just record everything to one thing, do all my editing and everything from one place that's not a cell phone, and a little more capable of doing what I wanted to do. That being said, new equipment has been acquired. Um, I think the video quality on this is substantially better than the last one. Hopefully, the audio is still good. Same mics. That's the only thing I haven't really changed. Um, the podcast itself, I have a guest lined up. I'm trying to work with him on his schedule because getting people together nowadays, especially when you're older, is tricky. So hopefully we can get that going soon, and hopefully I can have another episode out within a reasonable amount of time this go around. And I may try and line up several people and knock out two or three. That way I can at least have a couple of things for people to watch, and it's not just the same one or two videos over and over. Um, but other than that, I haven't really changed anything other than the equipment. The layout, format, and all that's going to basically remain the same. I've even toyed around with an idea of having this set up so that I could be mobile. And if I had to go somewhere, say someone has a car that they can't drive on the street or bring somewhere, I could go to them and do the interview slash conversation slash pod, whatever you want to call it. Do it at their location, which can hopefully be more convenient for them. Um, but I'm also still taking any ideas, feedback, things that you guys would like to see. Any recommend people that have cool cars or cool stories or do something really really cool, or within the car community, without outside the car community, anywhere. Just I would like to talk to people that have cool stories and cool cars, or both, or whatever. And I think the name of the podcast, I think we're just gonna run it as the Dumb Luck Podcast. uh, Someone mentioned it would be too much having several different names of things running around when it's all technically under the same thing, which actually makes a ton of sense, and probably should have went with that from the get-go. Um, but yeah, please, let me know what you guys think. Tell me people you want me to interview, things you would like to see, aside from getting my cars running, because that's going to happen eventually. Just, so many hours in the day. Um, but yeah, let me give me some feedback. Tell me what you guys think, and hopefully I can get an episode out pretty soon. Um, I'm looking. Well, I guess it doesn't matter in YouTube land. It would be today's Wednesday, so hopefully either this coming weekend or next weekend, I can get my buddy in here or at his place, whichever happens first, and do a cool interview with him, because he's a really, really cool dude, and he's got a really cool car, and I would love to have it parked in here or wherever and just talk to him and talk about his car and all that other stuff. So, yeah, in the meantime, stay tuned, and we'll see you when we see you. No horse clicks. That's dumb. Fuck's wrong with me? I can edit that out though.